Okay, so as promised, this is the journey of Abass from when he entered my DM through my social media till when he made his first sale. So you can see, I believe we also got this message. So and after asking a few questions, after going through my 15-minute training. So after going to my through my 15-minute training, he was convinced and he decided to give it a try. That was May 15. So after making his payment, I sent the enrollment. I sent the details for him to get access to everything. So after giving him access to everything, the course, he came back. He was very serious. So he came back, I think, the same day, a day after. I think that was the day after, May 17, that he has gone through the module 1 to module 6. You can see that the course is not bulky. So just some important lessons that you need to know. The important skills that you need to have to become a successful domain investor. So after going through module 1 to module 6, that's I think a day or 2 days after getting access to the course. So I recommended the domain for him. And I sent him some questions to get him grounded, to make him to make the lessons he has taken more established. So after recommending this domain for him, which is Arizona Ranches for Sale, and I guided him on how to register the domain. So I guided him on how to register the domain. So I guided him on how to register the domain. And when he started outbounding for the domain, so he got this. So this is still less than 5 days of enrolling in my mentorship. So he got an interested buyer for his domain, and eventually he got an offer of $129 from the prospect, from the company, and they eventually paid. And this was the message he sent to me. This was the email he received. So he sold the domain for $129, which is the same domain that I recommended for him right here. For him right here. Where is it? So I recommended the domain for him right here. So I recommended the domain for him right here. So, and that is the only domain that he has. That is the only domain that they has currently. So some people do ask me, how many domains do I need to? I do tell people that if you have one domain, you can say that one domain, but I do recommend that you start with more with like 3-4, you understand. But if you have just one domain, you can say that one domain. So that's why I do say there's no guarantee, even despite the fact that I've trained many people that have become successful in this business. I can still not give guarantee that okay, this is the exact time, because this domain has sold for less than, I think, for around 2 weeks. So this is May 22. Okay, this is today that I sent this to me is June 2nd, and he got access to, he enrolled in May 15. May 15. So that's, and I gave him the domain in May 20. May 20. So the domain is like, so the domain within 14 days. So within around 14 days. So I just say the time frame. The one I shared of Tony did not market his own domain. The buyer came by himself, and Tony's own was 6 weeks. Now this one is 14. I think 14 to 16 days. So the time frame for a domain to sell is not constant. So that's all. If you are still, if you want to join us, you can join us. If you are still thinking about it, or you are doubting it, or you are spying on us, so you are free to do whatever you like.